Ethiopia, a land of amazing mountains and exciting mysteries, a place where really old kingdoms grew strong. For many, many years Ethiopia stood tall. It fought off invaders, it kept its freedom. But then, a new danger came from across the sea: European colonialism. European countries divided Africa like a pie. They took valuable things and made people slaves. But Ethiopia, the brave old lion, refused to give up. It was like a bright light of hope. The Battle of Adwa would be its mighty roar. Italy, in its quest for power and prestige, wanted to build a vast empire that would rival those of other European nations. It looked to Africa, particularly the Horn of Africa, hoping to establish its dominance and control over this strategic region. Italy decided that Ethiopia, with its rich history and resources, was the prize it wanted to claim. Italy underestimated Ethiopia, thinking it was weak and easy to conquer. Confident in its modern military technology and new weapons, Italy believed victory was certain. However, the Italians failed to recognize the bravery and resilience of the Ethiopian warriors, who were as fierce as lions. In an attempt to secure control, Italy tried to deceive Ethiopia with a cleverly worded treaty. The treaty was written in two languages, Italian and Amharic, but the versions were not the same. The Italian version effectively turned Ethiopia into a puppet state, stripping it of its sovereignty. Menelik II, the astute and determined emperor of Ethiopia, saw through the Italian deception immediately. He confronted the Italians, declaring that their interpretation of the treaty was false and unacceptable. This bold stance by Menelik II galvanized the Ethiopian people, preparing them for a crucial and historic battle to defend their land and sovereignty. Emperor Menelik II was a super-smart leader, known for his strategic mind and visionary ideas. He was also very inspiring. He got all his people ready to fight, rallying them with powerful speeches and unwavering determination. Empress Taytu stood right by him. She was smart and strong, a true partner in leadership and courage. Together they showed how determined Ethiopia was to defend its sovereignty and heritage. Menelik knew everyone needed to work together. He asked all Ethiopians to protect their home, emphasizing unity and collective strength. From every part of the empire, warriors came to fight, answering the call with loyalty and bravery. They came from all different walks of life, united against one enemy, showing incredible solidarity. The Ethiopian army, though armed with some modern rifles, used mostly old weapons, relying on their resourcefulness. But their best weapon was their brave spirit, an unyielding force that drove them to protect their land. The Battle of Adwa started on March 1, 1896. It was a pivotal moment in history, marking a significant clash between two vastly different cultures and ways of life. It was a fight between very different ways of life. The Ethiopians, with their rich traditions and deep connection to their land, faced off against the modernized and heavily armed Italian forces. Ethiopian warriors fought with incredible courage. They were determined to protect their homeland and preserve their way of life, showing unmatched bravery and resilience. They ran straight toward the Italian guns, undeterred by the overwhelming firepower they faced. Their fearless charge was a testament to their unwavering spirit. The Italians were shocked by how fierce the Ethiopians were. They had underestimated the determination and fighting skills of the Ethiopian warriors. The Ethiopians used the land to help them. They knew the terrain well and used it to their advantage, setting traps and ambushes that caught the Italians off guard. They were smarter than the Italians in battle. Their strategic maneuvers and intelligent tactics outmatched the Italian forces, leading to a decisive victory. Winning came with a price. The battlefield was strewn with the bodies of brave Ethiopian soldiers who had given their lives for their country. Many brave Ethiopians died on the battlefield. Their sacrifice was immense, and their courage will never be forgotten. But their bravery saved Ethiopia's freedom. The victory at Adwa ensured that Ethiopia remained free from colonial rule, a rare feat in Africa at the time. The Battle of Adwa surprised the whole world. News of the Ethiopian victory spread quickly, shocking many who had believed in the invincibility of European colonial powers. It was a huge win against colonialism. The victory at Adwa became a symbol of resistance against colonial oppression and inspired many. It inspired other African countries to fight for their freedom too. The spirit of Adwa ignited a flame of resistance across the continent. ADWA became a symbol of African resistance. It stood as a testament to the power of unity and determination in the face of oppression. It showed that when people work together and don't give up, they can beat even the strongest enemies. The legacy of ADWA continues to inspire generations.